Like Jack Ma said, that if you have $1 million, then you're one of the happiest person in the world, because you know that you're the most professional person in the world that know how to spend 1 million with. But if you have more than 1 million, then you know you have the responsibilities, ladies and gentlemen, because that's not your own money. That's other person money that trying to invest to your company. That you have the responsibilities to actually manage their money, where their money is going to be at the end of the day. So, ladies and gentlemen, from the proposition, we believe that the difference range of the money between the rich one and the poor one is very, very wide, ladies and gentlemen, that we like to minimize it. How, ladies and gentlemen? By listing companies that are already worth 1 billion publicly, ladies and gentlemen. So before I jump to the mechanism and argument, I would like to divide this motion. First of all is the companies here. The companies that we're trying to talk about is a young companies that seeking to expand, ladies and gentlemen, because they're still new companies, they're trying to expand. So we believe that by listing publicly is going to be very, very beneficial toward them, because we're helping them to expand their own company. It's going to be so these companies is going to be reliable, quality proven, trusted, and also famous and already familiar, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to force all companies here, ladies and gentlemen. So forcing means that government economic intervention is going to be happen, ladies and gentlemen. So forcing means that we're going to force this private company into public company, ladies and gentlemen, into public listed company. So the institution that's going to do this act is the SEC, which is a Securities Exchange Company, ladies and gentlemen. So what is actually listing publicly, ladies and gentlemen? Which means that we're going to open an IPO for this particular company, which means IPO here is initial public offering, which is going to be a first sale of stock by company, which means that individuals investors can buy stock from your companies, ladies and gentlemen. They're trying to invest to your companies. And actually this IPO for some companies is for startups and techs and fintechs, but here in our mechanism, this IPO is going to be for all needs of the company, ladies and gentlemen. So jump to our mechanism. So SEC will force private companies they're already worth 1 billion to become public companies, ladies and gentlemen, and public company will stay being a public company, and private company will be offered to public. We're going to offer it to public where private investors can actually buy stocks there. So why should we force it, ladies and gentlemen? We believe that we should force this kind of act because we're trying to correct market failures. We're going to promote general welfare of people, ladies and gentlemen. And most important is going to improving the nation income, ladies and gentlemen. So, jump to my argument. That is why IPO is so beneficial in order to improve the income of a national economy. So, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, from the company side, we're trying to help the company sides also, not only the low income society, but we're all actually trying to help is the company itself. First, we're going to raise the capital of the company. Second, we're going to give company a lower cost of capital. And third of all, we help new company to earn profits. How? By increasing company exposure, prestige, and the company image, ladies and gentlemen. And fourth of all, raises largest amount of money compared to other option, because we believe that it is beneficial for companies to actually go with IPO rather than borrowing money from banks, which you have debts that every year this debt is going to be bigger and bigger, which give your company, which give this public company or private company down profits. And ladies and gentlemen, and jump to the individuals itself. We believe that individuals can have the chance to own part of a successful companies, ladies and gentlemen. We don't have uh, the uh, the the proof that every company that IP already being offered to public is going to be very successful. Actually, we cannot assure you that, because in a market there's going to be outside, down and up, at the market stock exchange. But we believe that if we're trying to open more option to these people, that actually people can invest on nation nation on nation company, ladies and gentlemen. People can try to invest on hometown and own nation company, which can help our own nation income as well, ladies and gentlemen. And third of all, it's on how this by listing publicly is going to impact nation, actually, ladies and gentlemen. Because we believe that public company is going to be easier for us to access the information of this particular company, which means that our government can have easier access and have the full information from this from all of these companies, so that nation can actually be easier for nation to control the companies itself. So at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, we believe that we already proved to you that it's going to be very beneficial for us if we stick to by listing companies to list publicly, ladies and gentlemen. With that reasoning, I'm very proud to propose this motion. Thank you.